Pranam Masters, very good evening, everyone. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for sharing your space, time, and energy with this wonderful group of ours. Very, very warm welcome to each and every participant and all the masters. I'm very glad to have you here, all the old and new, and also let us, before we start our session, masters, let us go into the gratitude that we all need to give every time so that we are really, really grateful for all that we have received so far, and we receive so much. We have so many blessings in our lives. The masters are showering their blessings, their grace on each and every one of us. So, with divine beings at our side, we are really, really grateful for all that they have done, for all that they are doing for all of us. We are really grateful and thankful to all the masters from the highest realms who are connected with Most High, to all the masters from all the realms, kingdoms, the spiritual, angelic, and astral masters, and also mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, human kingdom, and also to all the masters from the ascended realms, Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, and our great Grand Master Pitamaha Bramharishi Patri sir, Maha Avatar Babaji, to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, and Sun, Moon, and constellations. Thank you so much for each and everything, Masters. Help us to align with the soul plan purpose and also align us with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnations. Dear Masters, we pray to you to help us connect with your consciousness. May you guide us. May you help us with your wisdom, knowledge that you got. May we also get the same. Please share your divine wisdom and knowledge with us, and also keep us with your consciousness connected with each and every wisdom that you share, that you inculcate. May we understand the same as you have understood. Masters, we ask to help us, guide us in our path, in our journeys, and help us to choose the right path, the true path, and help us to know our truth. Help us to choose the truth. Help us to speak our truth. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you. Thank you. So, Masters, very warm welcome, and we all wish a very happy birthday to Patri sir, for whom we have kept this wonderful session today. So, this is, I want everyone to open your videos, Masters. I know we are few right now at this time, but with deepest respects and regards to our great grandmaster, who has actually shared Anapansati meditation, and who wanted to bring this planet earth where people would learn meditation, and this whole planet earth would turn into meditators, basically a world where meditation is kept foremost in their lives. So he wanted every person to become a non-vegetarian, a person who is non-violent, and who actually goes on the spiritual journey where they learn how to do meditation, what all things we need to care during we learn meditation, or we teach meditation, preach meditation. So there are many things that he have taught us, and among that he also said that Anapansati meditation is one such meditation where one can just do plain simple meditation, and they can learn how to cure themselves, where they can heal themselves, not only learn but cure themselves, and also they can grow spiritually, and where they can learn many more subjects from many dimensions if they uplift their journeys by doing meditation. One can actually achieve all the alignment in the chakras also. So there are many benefits to meditation, and that is what he taught us. He also taught us that everything, when you start meditating, everything comes around, meaning you become basically enlightened, and also you come into alignment with everything that is meant for you. And if you are very much aware, you are in the present moment, you take care of yourself, and not only that, but you become aware big time. You awaken yourself, and then you start on this journey. Definitely, there's not only journeys for people who are non-meditators, for them also, the journeys are not so easy, but for even meditators also, we become more aware of things around us. We understand so much. And thanks to meditation that we are able to do that. And thanks to Pitamaha Bramharishi Subash Patri sir, who has taught us so much. And we are all here. He opened a Pandora box for each and every one of us. For me personally, that is what I feel, that at this time, when I say these words in front of you all, actually in the Hindi session also, I said the same thing. Someone, said the same thing, that, I actually had found a treasure. And yes, I also found this treasure, which is within me, in my soul, so much wisdom. He opened a Pandora box. He opened the treasure chest that we all carry. We all carry so much within us. Just imagine, we are souls, and we have incarnated so many times, and we have been through so many kingdoms. First, we went to mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, human kingdom. And now, once we get liberated from this planet Earth, we might go to different dimensions also. As such, whenever we travel astrally or our mind takes us somewhere, we are actually entering different dimensions, masters. So to him, I toast this journey to him at this time, because if he would not have been here, maybe definitely somebody else would have been, because our journeys have to be taken care of. We have to learn, we have to grow, and we are going moving forward. So let me tell you all about, before we go into more into Patri's sir's birthday celebration, I would like everyone to share few pointers, few you know uh, instances from your life where he was or he had been the main, you know how to say, he brought you here with me, not only with this group but also many other groups of meditators, where you found yourself to be comfortable, where you were able to share yourself, and what were your experiences with him. But before that, let us all talk about who he was. So at this time, when we talk about him, so masters, he was born in 1947, on 11th of November 1947. And as the date says, it is 1111 portal also. So on this day, this master was born. This master, the great grandmaster, which I call him, and he was the great grandmaster, he still is. And he is also the galactic master. From the, he is really, really welcomed in the Galactic Federation also. So uh, he was named Subhash by his parents, and his father's name was Patri Venkataramana Rao, and his mother name was Savitri Devi. So Subhash was actually given to him by his parents, and he was later, when he was born and brought up, and he was, living there in Bodhan district. So he was born at Shakkar Nagar, and in Bodhan, Nizamabad district in Andhra Pradesh. So where he also had studied for a, maybe by year 10 or 12, and then he later moved to Hyderabad. So in 1979, later on, after 1947, after that, in 1979, he was also learning different things. So he got into some serious experiments with meditation, and then he was striving hard to awaken himself and enlighten himself each and every day. And not only that, he also tried to enlighten each and every individual also by teaching them. Later on in 1997, in the temple town of Tirupati. So I am reading this from Pyramid Spiritual Society's Movement page. So there is a website called Pyramid Spiritual Society's Movement, which was made after him, where he actually learned many teachings, many meditation, uh, you know, the ways to meditate. So he actually learned from different ashrams, sects, or places wherever he visited. He brought all the teachings together, and from everything which whatever he liked, he brought that teaching to Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, which was later founded, definitely, as I am talking, as I am sharing, in 1997, in the temple town of Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh. There were all the pyramids masters who gathered at that time, and they conferred this title Brahmarishi to Patri sir. And then recently, like not recently, but it's like been, um, I would say, 8 years back, 2018. Again, as he used to go to different global conferences and festivals. So at the Global Festival of Spiritual Scientists in Pyramid Valley International, Bengaluru, Patriji again was conferred Pitamaha by the collective masters, by Himalayan masters. Okay, so he was conferred this title again. So that is how his life was so much celebrated. And I would like to tell you about the flute masters that he's also a flute player, okay, masters. He's also a flute musician. So Patri sir learned his flute music from many other masters. So before that he actually moved to Hyderabad for higher education, and later he started working in the Coromandel fertilizer district. So Coromandel district fertilizer, that was the factory, I think. um, and also he had done his post graduation in 1970. So at that time he started learning and this MSc in agriculture from Andhra Pradesh Agricultural University. And also he got a job. So he worked in the not only that, for 10 months he worked in the tax department, and then later on he also started working in the Coromandel fertilizer place. And that this is where he started many other soil science experiments, and some competitive level examinations he gave. And so mostly he would be there in Hyderabad. He would read and read and read with many other things in the libraries of Hyderabad. Later on he also learned flute music. So during that time, like when he was a child, his family was into a lot of um, music and instrumental music learning. And there he learned harmonium, tabla, and also his family used to practice harmonium. So Shivram Guruji from Bodhan was there, who would come to his house and teach Hindustani music and simple bhajans to Patri sir. And later he also learned tabla. So Patri sir also learned tabla in the year 1960, and everyone moved during that time to Secunderabad for higher studies. And then in 1963, after Patri sir's high school examination, 12th examination, his brother decided that they would, go and learn from T.S. Chandrasekharan Garu, and would learn the classic Carnatic flute music. Okay, so this is where Patriji's, flute Guruji, Master Chandrasekharan Garu, was the teacher of Patri sir. So this master, uh, T.S. Chandrasekharan, he was also the student of the legendary T.R. Mahalingam master. And in 1963, Patriji Guruji, T.S. Chandrasekharan, gave him the flute to handle. And his brother Venu Vinod was 6 years senior to Patriji in flute, and both of them played flute together. So not only that, after getting married to Swarnamala ma'am later in 1974, 26th May, in Yadagiri Gutta near Hyderabad, Swarnamala Patri was born in Bidar and in Karnataka, and later she got married to Patri sir. Okay. So, um, you know, I think, yes, so she actually later in 1969, I think, yeah. Um, his brother also got married to Swarnamala ma'am's sister. And not only that, after that, they had um this Patri sir, when he got married, two daughters were born later on, Parinita and Parimala. So born in the years 19, Parinita was born in 1978, Parimala in 1982, respectively. So both of them are also great meditators, great masters of the PSSM Spiritual Society's movement, which like both of them are carrying forward the name of Patri sir. Not only that, but they are actually working also for the welfare of the human society by teaching meditation and awakening people, and also helping many masters with their group of PSSM. And this was about their family. I'm gonna show you some pictures also, masters, and he would love cricket, making food. He would read so many books. He wrote many books also. And his Guruji's name, one of the main guru that he followed when he was actually looking for how to, grow his spiritual knowledge. So that time, Sadanand Yogi Maharaj came in this Kurnool district. So he was actually born in Arabia. He stayed in Himalayas, Sadanand Guruji, and then he toured lot of India places, and finally came to Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh in 1975. And there, masters, Sadan Yogi Maharaj was living in a lodge, very small lodge, named as Raghavendra Lodge. And then, along with two other masters, Patriji, went to meet him, Ramachandra Reddy and Venkataraman. He took them with him. And then on January 1st, 1981, he met with Sadanand Yogi Maharaj. And so after that meeting, Sadanand Yogi Maharaj called him later that come tomorrow morning and I'll, initiate you into meditation. That was the day from where he started his spiritual journey into as a meditator. And he started, he would go every month from 7 to 8 days only for, meeting him, and, he would spend his time there with Swamiji. And many other things happened at that time. A lot of, so details are given. If you want to go and, learn about the details, it is in the Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement page. So you can see, and you can see how expansive the PSSM um, family is. And not only that, he had been conferred many awards. The Good Karma Award was given to him. He was conferred many other, awards that, as I say. So Good Karma Awards was given by The Speaking Tree, by Jackie Shroff, the famous Bollywood actor. Then Patriji was also honored the Lifetime Achievement Award at National Symposium on Science of Holistic Living and its Global Application, which was organized by Arogya Dham at Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Medical Sciences and Sevagram, Wardha, Maharashtra. And then later he was again conferred as Dhyan Bisharad Award. He was given by Indian Board of Alternative Medicines, Kolkata, at the 21st International Conference. Okay. So, and this was held in the month of March, year 2013. So, lot of other stuff is given, masters. But before I go into more of the detail, let me share the some of the pictures that I want to, which I collected from the Pyramid Spiritual Society's page only. So let me share that with you all. Okay, yeah, let me just share. I did not download it, so it's just still rough, masters. But so this is where it's a young Patri sir. In this picture, he's playing cricket. In this picture, both of his parents are there, masters. Patri sir's parents, P.V. Venkatramana Rao and Savitri Devi, ma'am. Then in this picture, he's a writer. He's writing some books. In this picture, he's actually playing the flute. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to put it down. 1 second. Trying to minimize. I don't want to touch it. So here he is being conferred the award, okay, by the holistic group, and then Arogya Dham, and at Mahatma Gandhi in University. And this is where again he's again conferred some the Brahmarishi Award, Brahmarishi conferration. He was conferred as Brahmarishi by all the masters here. And then this is the Good Karma Award, where Jackie Shroff is giving the award to Patri sir. Okay. Then in the Congress, he's a speaker. He's speaking something about meditation. And then this is the Pyramid Valley picture. So let me, okay, yeah. And then again here, he is given some other award. So this one is the Pyramid Valley Bangalore Masters. If anybody wishes to go to Pyramid Valley Bangalore, that's the picture. So, second. Yeah. This is the picture of Pyramid Valley, Bangalore, in Bengaluru, basically. We call it Bangalore or Bangalore, whatever you want to call. This is the icon of PSSM societies, PSSM, okay, the Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. This picture is of Sadanand Yogi Maharaj, and this is Patri sir. So just wanted to, bring it to you all so that you can, yeah. This is Sadaran Yogi Maharaj. He was a tall figure. Sorry about that, masters. Let me stop share. So these are some of the things that I wanted to share anyway. And my personal, experience with Patri sir had been very enlightening all the time, every week. So my journey into meditation, I'll share a little bit about myself, masters, and then we'll go into meditation. If anybody would like to share anything, or if you want to go straight into meditation, please say so now. If you want to, you can. Otherwise, let us just, because it's his birthday. So I wish him a very, very happy birthday to Patri sir. This is a very special day to me as well, because I know many more people, they would say, yes, it is also special for us. But for me, one experience that it is why this is so special. First of all, there was a time in my life when I was actually I wanted to go to India, but I couldn't. And many a times, whenever the ticket would be finalized, something would come up and it would block my journey. It would not let me go, and it basically. And then COVID also started. At that time, I found this wonderful group called, Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement. And at that time, I wanted to, you know, so this is a very, like a big story, definitely. But the journey started when somebody came into my meditation. When I was doing meditation, I was not into PSSM at that time. Somebody came into my meditation, and as if they are speaking in my ear, but there is no one in my home. I am like all alone doing my meditation. But clairvoyant experience and the clairaudient experience, I'm going to say. So at that time, somebody came into my meditation experience, and I could see him and I could hear him. And he said, Madhuji, you should know everything about meditation. You should know the A to Z of meditation, everything about meditation, everything. I was like, who is talking to me, first of all? This came to me. Second of all, why they are talking to me, and why they want me to, learn meditation. And I was like so surprised. I was not scared though. I was not scared, but I was like amazed, amazed, like what's happening. And that was my first experience. So that day, I was actually going to have my certification for tarot and oracle card tomorrow, like basically tomorrow, the next day, I had to do that. But this day, when I was sitting and meditating and I was praying to Lord Ganesha, Mata Mahakali came, Goddess Kali, and she came. Go ahead, don't worry. I'm there with you, I'm behind you, and you should not stop. I'm there with you, don't worry. And at that time, later on, this experience also happened where the master came from PSSM, some master, and they started like telling me in my ears and speaking to me, and saw the vision. And then that day, I left all the certification thing, preparation for that, and I started searching for. What is meditation, how to do meditation, what about meditation, all those, every question about meditation. So it took me like till 1 o'clock at night. I was just searching. And by 1 o'clock, I found this wonderful video from a Bhilai master, like a place in India that is called as Bhilai, the central part of India, near Jabalpur, where I am living. So near that area, a master from Bhilai. Her name was Suvarna Suvi. So her video I saw, and in that video she spoke about Patri sir. And we're like, who is this Patri sir? Patri sir, they're talking about Patri sir. And so I didn't knew. But then I found something that was like that would help me to learn meditation. But that was Karuna Dhyan. I felt like I could actually hear people crying and the plight of people. I could sense it. So I thought, okay, I'm not gonna do the meditation there. I cannot. So I just shared this to my, like either ways, when I was searching, I shared this to my friend, and it came to me also. But then I thought I should not do it. And so I asked her, what you did? Did you registered? And she said yes. So I thought my chance went away. I could not register. My children came and spoke to me. So I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't do more. Anyway, later on, this Buddha Bano workshop came, and that time I felt that this is for me. And from there, that journey started. So 2nd May 2021, my journey started into every day of meditation, where I was like continuously doing meditation the way it should have been done. And then started learning a lot of spiritual science subjects. Now, here, every other week, like I think the 40 days of meditation, every weekend, Patri sir would come and he would ask about the experiences. So he would ask everyone, tell me your experience. How was your experience? So he would always come and he would talk to me. The first day when he spoke to me was the time when I asked him, what is our purpose? How to know what is our purpose? And that was my question to him. And, he was just sitting like that, and, he was just looking at me. And I was like, he's looking at me, he's not saying anything. And then, I asked him, sir, please tell, please speak. So sir says, Dhyan karo, Baba, dhyan karo. Meaning, meditate, dear, just do meditation. That's all. I was like, what kind of a master is he who tells me to just meditate and not do anything else? He just speaking, do meditation and nothing else. I was like, I don't believe him. It's like, really. I was aghast by listening to just this only. And I was like, because at that time, everyone, who enters meditation, we all have so much ego. And that time, I was not happy with his answer. I had my ego there, right? Because I was judging him. I was judging him as a master. And then I thought, what kind of a master is he? He who cannot tell me what is a purpose. He just tells me to meditate. And that was the day when, at that day, on that night, after doing meditation and just spending my day eating, cooking, whatever, later on when I slept, the whole night in a loop, like how the cassette player works in a loop, sometimes when you don't stop it, it just plays and plays and plays, and like on loop, it plays. That is what happened with me. He came into me and he said, you came into the mental kingdom, then you went into the plant kingdom, then you went into the animal kingdom, and then you became human. And this continued the whole night, continued the whole night. I could not sleep. And he was like, he fed me with this science, logical and every. The morning, next day, I was a different person altogether. Now I know from where I came, what I do, what I have to do, and all those things. Second week, I was totally different. When he again spoke to me, I was a different person. From, uh, what was the day? Yeah. So after like May, June, July, 17th of July 2021 was the day when I actually started this group, Light and Soul Meditation Group. My first day talking to him after starting this group again was, Sir, I started the group. I'm so happy. And with your guidance and everything, I felt that I should start. So I started. There are only 10 people here. So he just heard, he smiled, nothing else. He did not say anything. Then second time when I again with the next week again when I shared to him, sir, this time I have only 28 people. Like, see how childish it is to even say in front of a master. And I said, sir, this time I have only 28 people and I'm teaching 28 people. So he was like, he started smiling and he says, Madam, aap kya bolti ho? He says, Madam, what do you say? What are you saying? You are going to teach 28 million people. I was like, how this master says this, I don't even see that in me, and he sees something that I can't see in myself. Really, masters, at that time, I was so perplexed with his answer. And not only that, but also I was like taken aback how he could say that. I don't even like see myself fit for that. And I just took the initiative to start something, but I don't see myself there. But then definitely I had put some intentions that whenever I do meditation, I would actually, through my voice, many people will heal, and it will bring peace to everyone, it will bring happiness to everyone, it will bring so much, peace and happiness. And that is from where my journey started. And then from that day onwards, so first time, many masters who I used to be meditating with, and I would give meditation classes, different groups. At that time, one of the masters said, you, because you belong to America, you are in Chicago at that time, so you only teach to people from US. Don't come here and don't teach it to anybody in from India. You just take care of US. I said, okay. So when I started this group, many people who came from Hindi background, from English background, many people came and we started together. So at that time, I would give meditation like in two languages, meaning the whole 1 hour, but with Hindi and English subtitles, basically. Just imagine how that would have been. And I would speak the like in first in Hindi, then in English, then in English, then Hindi. So later on, many people started saying that we get disturbed because it's like so much of talking and like not talking, but you're when you're speaking during meditation, it is like your meditation is so good, but we can't concentrate sometimes because it's like both the languages are coming. So I said, okay. Then I had to basically disintegrate the group. I have to separate both the groups, English and Hindi. Then because many people from India were joining and they want me to continue with the same, so I had to keep the group, Hindi group. And that is how the Hindi group came into being. And from that day onwards, there were so many people who started joining Hindi group that I could not even close it. I could not even, that I wanted to, but then I thought, why should I stop this energy when they are liking it? Let me. So that day I actually, said that, masters, I have started this group. So I started with US. Now because India people are joining, so I want this energy so that I can teach people from India also. Then people from all other parts of the world started joining. UK, Dubai, Singapore, Malaysia, and many people were there. So I started teaching them. Then I said, okay, masters, give me that kind of energy where I can teach these many people. And then I got more energy. I used to like teach all the time, and different places also. People would talk to me. And then later on, I started. Then I thought, okay, because I feel that masters are coming at this time astrally, and that like giving me this guidance. Because when I guide people, they would come and tell me something to go and do this, or speak this. I wanted to do something else, but they want me to do something else. So this is how this journey started. And at this time, Patri sir was the main, I would say the main great grandmaster who would actually help me. I don't know how. When he said 28 million, from that day, everything started changing. So the energy that he put was actually working. And so I said, okay, masters, now I'm going to teach the world. Then I said, no, now I'm going to teach the universe. Then I said, no, now I'm going to teach the multi-universe. So that is the time when many things started and many experience started, where people from Naglok also came to take help, and they wanted to learn meditation. In the Hindi group, there are many experiences that we shared. And I had something to do with Takshak. And so Takshak Dev, he came to me and he said, okay, and we are very happy with your work and we want to learn meditation. Our Naglok wants to learn. So you have to teach meditation. So every like 41 day, I did that. Apart from Krishna auntie, who also gave the message, but not only that, I also gave the meditations. I saw his like big face. It is like I can't even contain with my hands. Just imagine, can't even contain that big. I saw this big of Takshak face, Raja Takshak, Nag Takshak, I will say. So sorry if I'm taking your name in a wrong way, but this big face, I can't even say how big, and it was brown in color, just like the mud, how it is, and it was very like I was not scared though, but I felt, I was at peace that maybe I did something bad. So, or maybe I killed many Nagas or something as a warrior. Maybe I must have done that, and so they might be angry, and that's why I got something related to Nag Takshak in my Kundali, okay, in my horoscope. But then I figured it out before even, this all happened. I figured that this phase is coming into my life, and that time he came through and he said, I'm happy with your service. So I want you to help us. If you help us, we'll just make you free. And that is what happened. And this is where, so that is why I say, Masters, this journey had been a very, life giving to me, very supportive by the, like, many, lot of support was given to the master, given by the masters to me. So during this experience, I found that Yogananda, Paramahansa Yogananda came, Aurobindo Ghosh master came, then many other masters, Ramana Maharishi came. I became Lord Shiva. That's what I felt. I became Isis. That's what I saw. And then again, many other things. So why this happened was because the masters wanted me there. I never thought of myself as worthy, but then later on, when they started supporting me and guiding me, I had to be here, because then I understood my journey, because something is meant for me, which is destined for me, and that is why we are doing Maktub at this time. Now you all got it. Why I am doing Maktub? Because something was there that pulled me towards that. And then they also told me to, transmute the energies. So we did Alchemist. Then we were taught spiritual science subject through Thinking and Destiny. We did that also. And then they also started telling me about learning how your soul journey. So many of the experiences came through Only Love is Real book and also Your Soul's Plan. So whatever I'm doing is always guided masters, and I thank the masters. I thank Patri sir. It is not about me, I know, but why I'm sharing, because this is all Patri sir, because he wanted certain things. That's why he's bringing that support to all of us. But so far, this journey wouldn't have been easy if Patri sir would not have been there. So the inkling that I would share, when my father went away, when he vacated his body in 2015. Later on, one of the dream experience, lucid dreaming, I got that Patri sir had come with one of my, sorry, my father has come with one of my cousin, and he is now giving my hand to Patri sir and says, now you have to take care of Madhu, and I'm leaving from here, from this world. So now Madhu is all yours, like as a daughter, he gave me to Patri sir. And that was the day when I started understanding that Patri sir is always there with me. Many other situations, many other, experiences are there where I can share how I'm connected. And one time he went to Rishikesh, and there Nalli ma'am was there with him. He was not eating food. And that day, so one very hilarious instance I would like to share. One day, Patri sir there was very unhappy and he was not in a good mood. So he was not eating. So at that time, Nalini Kamal ma'am was actually helping him and changing his mood. But that day he was not eating. So Nalini Kamal ma'am was actually sharing all the hilarious experiences to him. So she also shared one of my experience. So when I started my journey, I had, I would get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30. I started the sessions, and so it would continue. So one day I was like so much into deep meditation that I totally forgot what I am speaking. And last night I had soup and salad, and then I had minestrone soup and salad that day at night. So in the morning, when I was giving class, I said, okay everyone, close your eyes, and now um, straighten up your spine, sit cross-legged, and all those things. And then when you close your eyes, you can eat your salad. So when I said that, I was like, oh my God, what did I say? And then I was like, I kept quiet. But many of the masters who heard, among them was my mother-in-law, who heard me saying that. And she said, what is she saying? You know, Anyhow, so Nalini Kamal ma'am was being told by me about this instance. So she told this to Patri sir. And then he started laughing, smiling, giggling. And they said, now at least give me some food to eat. I'm going to eat food. So from like that day, and then she called me. So as soon as she called, I actually called her back. And then I told Patri sir, I'm missing you. You are there in Rishikesh. I can't come to India. And this is where he told me that why do you miss me? I'm always there with you. You are with me here at this time beside me. And that instance, I felt that when a master goes to any place, he goes with his whole team. The team is always there with him, so you are never alone. Whenever you think that you are all alone, you don't ever think, because your team is already built. You are there with someone, and you don't think that you don't belong to some group or something. No, you are always there. So when a master walks, he walks with his team. And that is the day I felt that um, there is some purpose to my journey also, and we all need to continue. So whoever is connected to me at this time, they are all connected to Patri sir also, masters. And every day he gives me this energy, this confidence, this motivation, support that I have got from him. And it's a huge uh, you know his work in my life had been huge. I can't um, you know how to say, I can't deny that, and I don't want to deny also. This is what was Patri sir, in small things that connects me to him. This is how he got connected. So anyhow, masters, I know it's time, but if you all want to share about Patri sir, if you had something that makes you feel that yes, Patri sir is there with you, or you felt something during a meditation experience, please go ahead and share that. So if you all want to do a 20-minute of meditation today, we can do, or we can share something and then we can do meditation. What do you guys say? Please do write it or unmute. Hillary? Anybody wishes to share anything at this time? Let me unmute everyone. Anybody wishes to share? Yes, Hilary, would you like to share?
Well, I would just like to say that I love hearing about Patrici, and I went to the website and I read about his biography, and I went to the SoundCloud
Uh-huh. Yeah, nice.
and listened to his meditations that he guides.
Yes.
In English, he has some, and so sometimes when we are meditating together, I hear his very strong voice going, "Breathe,
Yes,
breathe,
yes,
masters." I go,
yes,
"Oh, so much energy."
yes.
But I feel very grateful and to have found this group online and to
Thank you.
I feel like I'm participating in your group's energy and in your master's energy,
Thank you. Thank you so
the
much. Yes,
group.
you are. You are a very big part of our group, and also you are much needed here. Something, and so masters, definitely I want to do something whenever she comes. I'm like I feel so guilty now. So masters. Let me. Okay, one second. Hillary, just stay there. Okay, just stay here. I know something that that reading, writing is also there. Here it is. Okay. First, I'll show Hillary's and then I'll go to Patrice's. Okay, masters. Hillary is a hypnotherapist also, but she's a writer also. She has written this book called Red Matter Root. Okay. So we are going to read this book and we are going to learn this book. So this is a wonderful book, which is the Tales of Initiation. Uh, this was given to me by Hillary by courier, basically, but she sent it to me. So this is the Red Madder Route. Thank you so much, Hillary, for this book. I am waiting for like once we are done with Maktub and all those things, or maybe I'm gonna put one day of this in our so that we can or you can take us there. I would love that if
Oh,
you
I'd
can.
love to do something like that with the group. Yeah,
Yeah. So this is
we'll do
what,
that.
and so when she said red, I had these books in my hand. This book has been written by Patri sir. Okay, masters. Patri sir has written this book, which is Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Okay, this is a smaller version, but it's a wonderful book. We did it in the Hindi group, and then meditation is very very easy. This is one of the book, and then Patriji's answers. So there are a lot of questions that people asked him, and it is his answers that are there. Patriji's answers, there's a lot of questions with all the answers that he had given. So this is where, pictures of Patri sir, book, so meditation for children. So he would always, sorry, I can't show nicely, but yeah, this is, I think now you can see, right? Little bit. Anyway, so there are many books, Tulsi Banam, Tulsi Dalam, then Atma Kshetra, and Vak Kshetra that he had written. Many books in the Telugu also, English also he has written, masters. The Untold Truth also, I think the Uncommon Truth, not the Untold, but the Uncommon Truth also is one of the book. And he was a great reader. He would read books very quickly, thousands of books he has read. And he would always say that if one need to grow spiritually, try to read books. The books, that the spiritual books are very very, uplifting, awakening, and it would bring you so much information, so much of divine knowledge and wisdom from the great masters. So that is what he had taught everyone. And through Thinking and Destiny, you can heal your life, Paramhans Yogananda, and also You Can Heal Your Life, which I said, Your Soul's Plan, Only Love is Real. This is what we have done in the group so far, okay? We have done here in this group, and also You Can Heal Your Life that we are doing at this time, okay? And then this book, um, which one? Your Soul's Plan by Robert Schwartz and Only Love is Real by, yeah, I think, yeah, Only Love is Real. This Only Love is Real by Dr. Brian Weiss, which we did, right? So, Masters, he would always recommend learning from books. He would always recommend to read books because they actually uplift you, they increase your consciousness, right? When you increase your consciousness, basically, when you have more energy through meditation, when you have when you learn through books, you get more wisdom, and then you increase your consciousness. Again, it just goes hand in hand. Okay, masters. So thank you so much, Hilary. Thank you. And
Thank you.
yeah, I'm really, really waiting to read your book as well with the group, with the whole group of ours. Yes, Nina ji.
Hi, Madhuji. Thank you.
Hello.
You know, today is Patriji's birthday, so
Yes, I would like you to open your video, please, on
okay.
Patita's Day. Yeah, you don't shy away, masters. I know,
Uh,
but do share your.
right,
Yes,
right.
go ahead, please.
So, all I'm saying is although we never met Patriji in personally, but through you, we meet them every day, meet him every day. So, Patriji taught you selfless service, like pure service you're doing. And I'm so thankful to Patriji for making us connected through you,
Thank you so much. See, this selfless service did not come like in a day. It took
Right.
me time to understand why my journey has to be like this, or why I have to be like this, why I have to continue. So, and then there were my own lower vibrational energies or thought process, which I had to clear up. So, like how we say that Rome was not built in a day, I was not here in a day. I would say it took me time, ages to come here at this time. Maybe yes, I wanted it, but yeah, this is actually a lot of peace in my life. This brought a lot of peace, lot of, this is, I can't even say, this is like the happy zone, I would say, the happiest zone ever, right? So
No,
thank
really,
you so
it's
much.
wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madhuji, and thank you, Patriji.
Yes, and thank
And
you so
thank
much for
you.
being here, Nina ji. Thank you to everyone who is every day
Yes.
putting their efforts and energy. You are there, so I am there. I am there, so you are there. We
Yes,
all go
we
hand
are all
in hand.
here because of Patriji.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
Finally.
you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Sonal ji, go ahead, please. Namaskar, Pranam.
नमस्कार आत्मवंदन मैम आत्मवंदन ऑल मास्टर थैंक यू मैम और थैंक यू पत्री जी और हैप्पी बर्थडे टू
Patri
पत्री जी
sir. Yes, happy
पत्री
birthday to
सर
Patri.
पितामा पत्री जी थैंक यू वेरी मच पत्री
आपको भी
सर
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. So, Masters, Sonal ji is also sometimes, whenever I go somewhere, if we are like basically comfortable and we have time, definitely we both go to some places, So 2, 3 places we have gone so far at this time before, like within this 5 year span, from the time I have opened the group. This year, in the past year, Sonal ji and me went to, I think 2023 we went to 2024. We went to Mount Shasta
पितरी
together, and then here also we went to Iowa together, where we met Shamini ji and
जी
Anjali ji and many other masters from Iowa. But it had been a great journey so far with Sonal ji as well. So thank you so much for being there in my life,
थैंक यू
Sonal ji.
इतना तो मैंने कुछ नहीं किया है कोई नहीं आपके साथ रहे वही बहुत है हमें और कुछ नहीं चाहिए
मैं क्या बोलूं, अभी कुछ नहीं बोल सकती. सो एनीवे, थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू.
पत्री जी के लिए मुझे बोलना है कि मैं जैसे मेडिटेशन कर रही थी 15 मिनट का तो मुझे ऐसे लगा कि मुझे ये अभी बराबर नहीं हो रहा है शांति ओम शांति वाले है ना उनका 15 मिनट का कर रही थी पे मजा नहीं आ रहा था मुझे कुछ और ज्यादा ऐसे चाहिए मुझे ऐसा ढूंढती रहती थी कि कहीं का कुछ अच्छा मिल जाए कुछ अच्छा मिल जाए और एक बार पत्री जी का इंटरव्यू चल रहा था कोई मोबाइल में आया मेरे में मोबाइल में तो मैंने सुना तो उन्होंने बोला कि ध्यान करो बाबा ध्यान करो तो वो भी ऐसे फिर बोले कि मैंने 200 साल मैंने ध्यान किया है पता है आपको ऐसे बोल रहे थे तो मेरे तो शरीर में जो उनको देख के जो झंझनाहट हुई है मैंने सोच लिया बस यही है मेरे गुरु और यही है सब कुछ तब से मैंने पत्री जी को पकड़ा है तो पत्री जी हमारे
वंडरफुल.
साथ है और अभी की बात बोलूं तो ये मेरे लैंप है तो जो मुझे ऐसे लगता है ना कि हाँ पितामा तब ये लैंप ऐसे झपकता है ना कि मुझे लगता है कि हाँ पितामा आ गए
वंडरफुल,
सॉरी
आई नो.
सॉरी
नहीं नहीं, सॉरी की कोई बात ही नहीं है. इमोशनल होना मतलब हमें ये दर्शाता है कि हम अभी भी ह्यूमन हैं, हमारे अंदर इंसानियत बाकी है. सो वंडरफुल, इट्स दैट सो गुड। उसको कभी भी अपने आप को सॉरी मत बोलो इस चीज के लिए। हाँ, हम हम्बल होते हैं तो इसलिए हम सॉरी बोलते हैं, बट यू डोंट हैव टू बी सॉरी फॉर सच, कि हमारे इमोशंस निकल आए इसलिए। नो, इट्स ओके, आई अंडरस्टैंड यू। तो थैंक यू सो मच सोनल जी, शेयर
मुझे
करने के
बहुत
लिए।
अच्छा लगता है।
यस,
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू, थैंक यू। बिकॉज आप उनके फील करते हो ना, उनके नियर हो, इसलिए आपको अच्छा लगता है, इसलिए आपको
राइट।
वो आ गया। यस, शामिनी जी, ओवर टू यू।
Uh, uh,
नमस्कार।
Namaskar, everyone, and Atma Vandan. I'm just saying that I'm counting my blessings, and now I'm connected through you. But initially, when I lost my mom in 2020, my Masi, my maternal aunt, she started meditating with me and two more cousins in the US. So she was in India, and she was very close to Patriji. She used to go and attend camps with him. But for at least 3 to 4 months, she meditated with us like daily, twice, or for 2 hours at least, you know. And by Dasera, I think I was okay. I fell into a deep depression, you know. But by Dasera, I was okay. And then, things started opening up for me. I got into what I wanted to do, what my mom wanted me to do, you know. I started doing those. She had been telling me for years and years, you should not forget about your identity, your things. But I always kept myself. And then I realized I'm nothing, like. And then after that, everything started opening up like the way she wanted me to
Wow.
follow. And then I got busy after I lost my sister again in 2021, just after a year after my mom. And again, it was a difficult journey, but music helped me. I started learning music and dance and those kind of things. And then again, I got connected through this program to this. And then I remember my aunt one day at 6 o'clock, she called me in the morning, okay, or me and my cousins in the US. And she said, you have to come, pick up the call. And then we saw it was Patriji on Zoom. She connected us with
Wow,
Patriji.
that's so great. So who
Yeah,
is your Masi? Who is your Masi? Who's your maternal aunt?
Srimati Vijaya Palikar. She is
Oh, okay.
She usually helps out Jain sir.
Yes, yes. She had come to our group and I didn't knew that she is your Masi. But yeah, good to know that she's, I have a number, and I spoke to her also. Yeah, but thank you so much.
Yeah.
He was there when HC Jain sir had come. And so I know, yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised that she is your Masi. Like, I don't know.
She is like my mom. She lived she's my mom's first cousin,
Okay.
but both ways. But they are like a close family. I mean, they were brought up together.
But that's good. That's great that you are from a spiritual background and you started learning meditation, and I believe it's just helping you, and it brings you a lot of peace. And I know your journey, like from the time you have come in this group, definitely I believe, definitely it's not only with me but with others also. But you are working on yourself and you are very much aware. So I'm very happy to say that yes, Shamini ji, you are actually healing yourself from inside out. And I
Yeah.
can see, I know many things that you want to share. You cannot right in front of everyone, but I still understand you, and I don't want to bring all those things out in the open because I'm intuitive, so I can understand like what all things.
Every time I attend yours, you have something, a special message that is exactly what I want to listen, not what I want to listen, but
But you
sometimes
have something that is going on with you, and you got the message. You get
yeah,
the message.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. And then recently, just 2 weeks ago, I lost my first cousin, very close. Okay. He was at the epitome of like success. A celebrity musician in Mumbai. We have no musician family, but
Oh,
my aunt, I was telling her about you, just
oh,
yesterday I told her about you and that you should join. That's her son, basically, so that she should join the Hindi group. I sent her the message. She
oh,
might
Vijay
not join
Palikar.
the
Vijay
group.
Palikar?
No, not Vijaya Palikar. This is Vijaya Palikar is my maternal side. This
Oh,
is my
okay.
uh, her name is Pandit Madhuri Vinayak Pandit,
Okay.
but she might join soon in this week or so, but I'm trying to convince her that this is going to be a healing process. If she joins in the Hindi group,
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
benefit.
don't force her though, but yeah, do share the link with her and send her some videos which you feel are you felt so nice hearing them, you felt uplifted, and do share those videos with her. There is one person named Madhuri Lokapur. I don't know if that is one. No, okay. Okay. So
She it might take her a while to
that's okay, no problem. Don't force anyone. The best healing is when you don't force anyone, they come by their own self. And everyone has their own day when they are ready. Everyone has to be ready from inside, basically, when you want to. And then the force never works. So never
yeah.
force anyone. If they want to be there with you, they will be there with you. If they don't want to be, whatever you do, however you do with them, or you can give your whole heart to in front of them, but they won't come. So I'm not telling about your aunt, but in general I'm saying it's with everyone. So we
Yeah.
should never force anyone, let them take their own time. And the best part of healing is to release as much as you can, and take your time.
Yeah.
See, when we are depressed, we can't force even ourselves. We at least need 1 year, if we are that kind of people where we can become happy again. Yes, you need at least one year, one full year. And see, still now when I see and when I think about my father, I still sometimes feel about him. Now I'm not putting my head into that state, but the point is, I think I'm healed in that way, meaning I'm already out of there. So she also needs time, everyone needs time. And the best part is to release, to cry and let it go, because you need that, you want to. And that is what humans do, being emotional and releasing that emotion. So
Yeah.
let
And
them take
what
care of it.
happened was, after I lost my cousin, 2 days again, even I'd lost all my, I was in a different world.
So,
Then I started reading this Journey Soul, or Soul's Journey, I think.
a soul's
Uh,
journey. Yeah.
yeah, wonderful book, and that kind of gave me comforting vibes. I was comforted, and so now Hilary G, you just talked that you just said that she's a hypnotherapist, and I was,
Yeah.
you know,
A soul's journey, we did that in our Hindi group at the start of our journey through Light and Soul. In Hindi, we did Ek Atma Ki Yatra. So we did that in the Hindi group, and definitely we need to do many other things also, but let's take one step at a time. I want everyone to come together when we are doing Hilary's book, and definitely we'll do how to say, the she can take us forward with every, like, one day every day, one day every week, that she can take us there. And if she wants us all to do the swadhyay, we will do, but otherwise she can take us. And then rest, other books are also lined up. This is also a wonderful book that you all can do, because Patri sir wanted it. So Dying to Be Me is a book from by Anita Moorjani, where she is a cancer patient, and how she comes out of all those things, how she heals herself. Lot of things are there. This is Anita Moorjani. Okay, I know.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, this is so anyway, Dying to
Thank you.
Be Me. Yeah. She says, my journey from cancer to near death to true healing. This is one book. This is what we have done. This is also a wonderful book by Dr. Brian Weiss. Anyway, masters, so at this time in Hindi group, we are doing Jivatma Jagat Ke Niyam, that is the laws of the spirit world. This is the book, the English version of it, written by Khurshid Bhavnagri. This will also teach you lot many things, masters. The laws of the spirit world. It's a wonderful book. Anyway, so सोनल जी, आपका और कुछ बोलना था क्या? शायद आपका हैंड रेज है. ओके, नो. Okay, master. So then, how about let's go into meditation? If everyone is done talking, definitely we can share more, but maybe later. But at this time, is there anyone who wishes to share anything? Sarita ji, Anshuman ji, Lakshmi ji, Dimple ji, Neha ji, uh, Pushpa ji, anybody? I'm not sure. See, I don't want to force anybody, but yeah, if you had any experience with Patri sir, do share with us. This is about Patri sir today. Patri sir would always say to, share your experience, and also meditate. So if you are not raising your hand, then we can go straight into meditation. Then, masters, let's go into meditation. I am at 9:05 at this time on my side. So we still can do 30 minutes of meditation, okay? Or 20-25 minutes of meditation. So take your position, masters. Sit cross-legged, close your eyes, and be with your in breath and out breath, meaning be with your breath. And as you breathe in and as you breathe out, slowly, steadily, start feeling that you are becoming one with everything. That means there is no body of yours. You are just one with everything around you, with this world, with these people, everywhere you are there. You are everywhere. You are the world. You are the universe. You are everything. So as you inhale, masters, inhale deeply and exhale softly, and take the cue that as you relax your body from head to toe, relax your facial expressions, your jaw, your tongue, then your ears, your eyes. Relax your head, your spine, your shoulders. And take deep in breaths into your heart and lungs, into your stomach. And go down into the lower body parts, into your sacral, root, chakras as well, masters. As you inhale, you can inhale with your stomach expanding, contracting. Let your muscles expand and contract with inhalation and exhalation. Every breath is highly rejuvenating, recharging, and every breath heals us. So I'm going to share Patri sir's music at this time, masters, and his guidance, which will help us go into the deeper meditative states. Take your time and be with your breath. We are going to do the deep meditation shared by Patri sir.
My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods of India and the rest of the world. Today, we are sitting in meditation. We are in meditation. Don't open your eyes. Be with the breath. What a great day today. A day when we are in deep meditation. Every day should be in deep meditation. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, every day we should spend with closed eyes in our chosen spot in our own house, in a darkened room. Some nice fragrances around, nice perfumes around. In total darkness, a nice comfortable seat, totally relaxed, crossed legs, crossed feet, crossed hands, crossed fingers. No sounds whatsoever in the mouth, and no forms whatsoever in the mind. Being with the breath. Eyes are closed, my dear friends. No thoughts in the mind. The first law of the science of meditation says when you are with the breath, the mind becomes empty. So, let us all be with the breath. The breath is the reigning deity in meditation. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods, meditation is the most important thing which energizes our body, which energizes our mind. My dear friends, don't open your eyes, come what may. What a wonderful thing meditation is. Every child, every youth, every adult, every oldie, everybody should meditate every day. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Please don't open your eyes. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods, remember that we are always gods. Remember that we are masters. We create our own realities. We designed our own lives. We are ever the master of our own lives. And we are here to be friends with each and every life form. Friendship is the natural state of affairs between life forms in the whole cosmos. And every life form is a master unto its own self. And every life form is a god unto its own self. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods of India, and the whole world, we are all in meditation. Meditation means being in total emptiness of the mind. No waves whatsoever. No thoughts whatsoever. Like an absolutely calm lake. My dear friends, be with your breath. The breath is the key word. Be with the breath. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods of India and the whole of the world. Now we are all going into meditation. I request everybody to sit quietly, either on the floor or on the chairs. If you are sitting on the chairs, kindly cross your feet.
My dear masters,
My
very
dear
slowly.
masters and my dear gods and my dear friends of India and the whole of
My dear masters, it was Patri sir telling us to go into meditation. It was his voice and the audio that we were playing. But now let us slowly and steadily take our time to get out. The time is up now. So let us slowly, steadily straighten up our spine, our neck, our head, and then slowly feel our body. Let us give thanks and gratitude to each and every master who was present here. Thank you to all the meditators, members, and also to all the masters. And thank you to Patri sir for guiding us beautifully in this wonderful meditative journey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, masters. Very slowly unclasp your hands and fingers, masters. Thank you so much to join us together at this time. As you unclasp your hands, keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, masters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you so much, everyone. Slowly try to come out. Thank you. Take your time. Welcome back, masters. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, dear masters, it was really, really grateful of you all to be here at this time. It was Patri sir's birthday, 11/11 portal as well, and very happy that you all were able to make it, and also try to, let us, if you want to share your experiences, you can share. So try to share any experience that you felt at this time, any understanding that you got, anything that you want to share with the group, you can. And please do that, quickly so that we can let go of what is not working for us at this time. But yes, we can end the session, and definitely we happen to share Sir's messages through our work and through this healing journey when we meditate. At this time, I felt so much peace, and it was so blissful, I would say. Very, very peaceful. And also, I totally forgot who I am, why I am here, and if I'm meditating or not. I could not remember. So it is such a wonderful meditation with you all. Thank you so much, masters. I can't open my eye at this time. It takes me time, but anyhow, if anybody is willing to share anything that you felt at this time, would you share? If you are sharing, it would be wonderful, masters. Okay, then I see that nobody is sharing, so let us end the session. But it was very, very, I'm very, very grateful that you all are here. And Patri sir had inculcated so much in all of us with Anapansati meditation. He would always say that doing meditation, Anapansati meditation, doing this meditation, you will actually align everything inside you and outside of you. Everything. So always mark my words, masters, and his words. He used to say this, and it is very true when I came into meditation, I started curing myself, healing myself, and all the chakras also came into alignment. So, Masters, thank you so much. It was really, really wonderful of you all to be here at this time. And definitely, if anybody wishes to ask anything from me, you can ask. If you have any question, do ask as well. Okay. No questions? No sharing? How you felt can also be an experience, Masters. This whole process, okay? But I understand that you might be all into deeper states of meditation. But thank you so much. So let us end the session. May we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all meditate regularly with our energies as well as group's energy and consciousness. Let us teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and do our much needed inner work every day, Masters. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Stay blessed and stay happy and stay vibrant. Thank you, Shamini ji. Thank you for sharing your wonderful experience. And why I say wonderful is it's like ongoing journey. It was for you and too much of challenge with depression. But yes, you made it and now you're here. So I'm really, really grateful. Thank you for sharing, Shamini ji. Thank you, Sonal ji. And thank you, Neena ji, who all shared. I'm really, really happy and glad that you were, here at this time with me, and you all heard. And thank you so much. So, Masters, let's end the session. We'll meet tomorrow then. Thank you. Good night. Good day. Thank you so much.